to read something to you that was part of the package that we got on the new movie Sunburn. It says, she's one of the most famous over 30 women in the world, a living, breathing confirmation of the newly acknowledged truth that self-awareness, self-confidence, and even sex start soaring at 30 and don't peak until the woman herself cries, "Uncle." What do you think about
kidding?
Yeah, take a look. Are you really...
Who wrote this wonderful literature?
Are you really the epitome of that?
Well, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I didn't write this.
I'm satisfied.
So, I have to say that I am aware that, or at least people tell me a lot. I think that every time I do a layout for Vogue or Bazaar, there have been several captions that say, Farrah proves that women over 30 can feel good about themselves. I've never thought about it that much, to be honest with you.
Do you ever say to yourself, what would I have been, or what could I have been, or how would people look upon me differently had I not been in Charlie's Angels?
No, I think that as happy I am that I left the show, I can't help but know that the show was good for me. I mean, I don't know that I would have gotten a break like I did in Charlie's Angels, and I think that even if I'd gone onto television, films, I still would have been faced with the way that I look, and there's not a lot that I can do about that.
Well, you say that like it's a drawback, the way that you look.
Well, I think it is when you constantly have people only referring to the way that you look and not the way that you deliver a scene or deliver a line. I think that sometimes I want to say to them, you know, let's judge me on what I'm doing as an actress. I think that also when you look the way I do, that you're limited in the roles that you're offered. And I don't want to always do the girl with a lot of hair and looking good and looking pretty, because those are not always the best media roles. With this film, I didn't really try for a departure. I'll tell you, with the reviews on Somebody Killed Her Husband, my first film, where I tried very much to go against the hairdo and the sexuality that maybe is always attached to me. I wore baggy clothes. I had my hair pinned up on my head. I was, I think, treated kindly by the critics, who said, oh, good, she tried for something and it worked, and let's give this girl a chance because maybe she can act. Then I talked to a lot of people, and I would have to say, I guess my fans, who expected me to be Farrah and to be Jill from Charlie's Angels, and they were disappointed when they went to see a Farrah Fawcett film, and that isn't what they got.